It absolutely can be. Counterfeiters love to go after small businesses with a handful of popular products. They don't expect you to be able to fight back against their actions, and they know it's easier to trick customers because you probably don't have a big web presence yet. But if you have one or two products that become popular, counterfeiters know they can make money off your ideas. They'll quickly set up a website that copies yours, or they'll manipulate social media algorithms, or simply pretend to be genuine seller on big marketplaces. So yes, even very new brands can be at risk to this. Every country has their own trademark office, and every trademark office has a publicly searchable online database. All you have to do is head to the website for the country you're looking to file your trademark. For the US, this will be the USPTO website. The EU has a combined office called EUIPO, while China's IP is managed by CNIPA. If you have plans to expand globally in the future, you'll want to get your trademark registered in other countries' IP offices. Registering your trademark in your home country alone won't be enough to keep it protected for long, especially if your business is thriving and your product is going global. So when you're performing these searches, make sure you're considering the availability of your marks in other countries. Working with a lawyer is not strictly necessary, but we do recommend working with a lawyer or an IP expert that will make things a lot smoother for you as a business owner. It'll also make your registration more likely to be accepted by your country's IP office. But if you're on a tight budget, it's definitely possible to go it alone. You can get your trademarks and copyrights registered without outside legal support. There's nothing preventing someone with zero legal background from registering their own marks. You just need to do your own research and plan your registration carefully. This varies a lot between the types of IPs. The quickest to get registered is copyright. From the moment you file your copyright registration, you'll usually wait for around 1 to 3 months. In most countries, it doesn't usually take much longer than that. For trademarks, the process takes around a year or two. You'll go through different stages of the registration during this time, starting with initial filing. In a lot of countries like the US, you'll work with an agent of the National IP Office for an ongoing review. You need to check that your application follows all the rules correctly and that you're not infringing on anyone's existing trademarks. But remember that you don't have to wait for the trademark to be fully registered to be able to use it. In fact, countries like the US and Canada use a first-to-use trademark system, where using the trademark for business first, even before registration, helps to claim your right. Patents are usually the slowest to be registered properly. The process can take anywhere from a year to more than 4 years. It varies a lot depending on things like the type of patent you're filing for, the quality of your application, the type of product, the country you're filing with, and so on. So you found some fake copies of your brand's products online. The good news is that it's easier than ever to remove counterfeits. Every major marketplace, from Alibaba, Wish to Amazon, all have procedures in place to help brand owners protect their IP. Even social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter have straightforward reporting systems to help get counterfeits off their site. All you'll have to do is find the reporting form of the site where you found the fake product. You'll need to submit details of the counterfeit you found, as well as details about yourself and the IP you're looking to protect. If you submit everything accurately, with as much details as you can provide, then you should get positive results very quickly. Big marketplaces and social media understand how harmful it is to have IP infringing product or content on their site. So they have a vested interest in keeping their sites clean and will side with you as legitimate brand owner every time.